Today's the day. You get to come up here and show these folks the language you chose to play, and that's okay though. I'm gonna let you have it your way, even though I kind of feel I know what you might say. So with no dismay, let's start how it's been 4 years since I've been on BBA. Yeah, you see their reaction. Instant. No delay. I got their thoughts processing just enough to stun the joint. I said the ball's in my court. Let me run the point. Truthfully, I wasn't the one they chose to anoint. Too much distance between me and you all. I mean, I do live in Virginia. So am I really a part of your new Duval? You damn right. Because everywhere I went, I waved our flags and repped our league, a road warrior. Better yet, a soldier that never showed fatigue. Because while Bucci was building the congregation, I was out putting in work on the steeple, mind focus on the bigger picture. One eye on the peephole. See, me and Luca Brasi, we had the best battle never seen in front of 14 people. And I ain't gonna talk about that Isolino matchup. Because that shit never happened. I mean, between some arguments and a fire, well, after that nigga ain't feel like rapping, but who cares? Because every round was full of bars I barely managed to write, but I'm Heisenberg. So you think I really have a problem handling ice? Because see, ever since day one, the whole league knew I posed a threat, but in 4 years, not even a mention of me in a battle with Moses West. Why? Let me guess, I die, right? No respect, because worst case scenario, I have a debatable round, right? And do average, so sit your fast on the bench, Heisenberg. But we set up him versus Q Savage. Don't get it confused. Don't get it confused. I ain't mad. So please don't take these views as malice. I wrote this in no way, shape, or form to do damage. Plus, over time, I realized that nigga ain't even a true challenge. And y'all talk. Wow, yeah. Now y'all talk about the whole scenario about progress and how you did Exodus to 3BL. Oh well, niggas really can't tell the path I take, but for heaven's sake, I will make time. Knock. Who's there? Who that?
Charisma. My career trying to influence the crowd. I know it's hard to get. Battle rap guns are entertaining to watch. But what I got in my car would scare the whole crowd away. I guess I'm right to a large extent. Before I forget, hey yo, we know battle rap comes from poetry, right? Yeah. But y'all see me in the cypher. So I advise you not to rap. When you step on stage, you'll get a middle finger or a thumb. Cause nigga, I'm about to snap a lightning clap. You better hold up, homes. Like the neighborhood paperboy. We can throw down on your front porch when you get rolled up on. Leave you on the ground like a toe up phone. And no, you're not a boss. I feel like Henry Hill in the kitchen.
Wow.
Well, nah, I'm good, fellas. I just need y'all to watch the sauce. I'm about to talk. This round should be no limit. I'm so different. That might as well roll the film. You think you a heavyweight, a bigger guy? Well, compared to the Magnolia Slim. Leonardo DiCaprio is my favorite actor because he's cool with y'all. But you'll be sadly departed. Now I feel like Jack Nicholson when I boot up the arm. I'm showing y'all, even out being on Lux level, you can still be loved. Beloved, pause. Now peep game. I ain't say pause because calling another man beloved is gay. Nah, I said pause because it make it easy for me to shoot you through the freeze frame. Y'all remember Hurricane Irma? Well, y'all from Florida, so I ain't gotta ask you every time. But for the ones who's watching, out the gate, y'all about to see gas in every line. So I hope you watch your gallon. And I ain't gonna spit a whole round talking about how I make the chrome burst. But dog, you about to lose more than a nigga wearing an Al Capone shirt. Where you come from up north?
It is a curse.
Where you coming from up north? Oh yeah? Fine. You see 2 arms from the waist? Slide down from the hip. Nah, this how we do it in North Carolina. So that's 2 minutes. I'm through killing. As long as the money and the rent right. I switched the slogan, now I'm golden. Long live my nigga Pimp Tight.
Heisenberg would be dope on King of the Dot. Yeah. That's what was said on the scene. Oh, y'all don't recall? Well, let me remind y'all, it was 2017. I was still out here trying to gain my respect, minus the neglect from the home league. Now, wait a minute. That ain't fair. Because the battles with the bottom tier was always there. I just ain't take them. No one just to right, really. And all the matchups, quite silly. I mean, they be like Heisenberg. You can choose either Jay Wright or Mike Millie. But through the proper outreach, just like LeBron James, I decided to take my talents to South Beach. Cap made the space for it to happen. Or did I mention the irony? In Duval, I made my ascension, but in Dade, I find redemption. It's like I told Zayd. It's like I told Zayd. What I do with a pen, beyond comprehension. See, class was in session, so he got punished after schooling him. Like he was given detention. Nah, wait. Wait a minute. That ain't fair.
That was a detention.
That comment there, a bit drastic, because we was both in and out of the casket. So to be fair, I guess you could say we had us a classic, but that love and Fubu line, I had to give you. And if you went to describe it, I'd say it was an outhouse in an igloo, because the shit was cold. It's notable. That's a true quotable. But all my content's dope, because the substance uncontrollable. Seems like Gully was asleep though. Or maybe I was too deep for the Canuck. Either way, I didn't stay to rub elbows, so I wasn't giving the look. Now, they say every dark cloud has a silver lining. So in due timing, the boy Magic reached out. Said you should be over here with us. Our crew's shining now. As far as I can see though, between you and me, bro, a few of them dudes is lame. I mean, Captain Clever's cool. I fuck with drops too. Polo and smooth. Well, who's Don Marino? Nah, I'm just playing, because it was Don Dollars then, and I already knew dude at the time. You could scheme a little. I kind of like what he do with the rhyme. Yeah, I'm down. The way y'all make shit sound at a ground level and push right, we bound to clean house like a vacuum. So yeah, you can go ahead and put me in that chat room. Now let's fast forward. Great American Bash 2 weekend. Lush was the host, and there was this kid named Overdose running around doing the most. You was literally right there. Told me Magic had a keen plot, said he wrote bars for him. Even showed me the screenshots, but the shit that made it just so much so bad, so much worse by far, was 2 weeks before the same boy reached out for me to spar. Now see, that was strike one. Cause y'all should have kicked Magic out the group for that. And the little spat we had on cam cost me my GV. So I don't have that stat. And strike two, the whole situation with world domination and them niggas not having the funds together for Dawn and Kills, 2 words, an abomination. I think it's kind of funny how niggas always have money for weed and drink, but throwing your partners a few dollars for they come up might bleed they bank. See, I don't know what type of shit y'all niggas was on, but I literally had bitches dropping dollars on Dawn like I was Bishop Magic Dawn Warren, and that's all facts.
Talk, nigga.
It's strike 3. Well, that's when I started to see we wasn't indivisible, just a group in competition with each other, a team full of individuals. And now since I'm gone, I heard that problems arise and niggas ended it with getting physical. But there ain't no bad blood. You don't believe me? I'll show you. Hey, so severe. Where you at?
He gone.
Well, I got that $20 I owe you.
Okay. It's mine now. I don't give a love why I battle niggas that's not on my level. For your information, this is why I closed the lane. You always seem like you got a chip on your shoulder. Well, I don't have to put money on your books for me to give you the whole shebang. Was that a reach? Alright, cool, you know, I've been doing these a lot. I mean, I'm 5'7", of course I'm a reach a lot. I put chains around. It's not a kissing can. You ever seen a goat with 2 horns on both sides? How hilarious. When nigga cram, I can't, I'm at your door. Pack the 4, 5, pounding his head like a ratchet hole. This nigga acting shady, there's no status quo. This can got your name on it. You better grab a coat. This bird sink the whole tight 10 and the boats. It doesn't matter how much you lose weight, you'll never stand alone. But I was sad about this opportunity, but should you just stay and pray? You thought you had this corn that had balls on it to mash up against me? Hey, PT, that sounds like a J. Benz play. But that's too much sauce. But that's too much sauce. So you want to talk? That's too much sauce. So you want to talk? Let's have a life discussion. Now his body gonna punch. It won't power up. We'll sit his body in a bowl of rice or something. I was supposed to battle Visa. aka the prophet. But he not even a dumb. This on TV, bet. Online he talk reckless, but in person I'ma make Villa come. Was that a reach? Was that a reach? Cool, you know, I've been doing these a lot. I mean, I'm 5'8" with Tim's on, but I still reach a lot. You can't mess with this. I might have a longer reach than you, but be careful when I connect the kid I'm up against. A fat nigga on the keto diet. It gets worse. It gets gritty. Flag on play. You gonna see these hands on your face like twerk against nigga. A fat nigga trying to run, but you can't run past this. Recent bars. A fat nigga trying to run, you can't run past this. For acting grim, Jerry Coleman off his neck. You'll hear more crack heads than Judge Mathis. That's 2 minutes of food killing. That's all the money in the rent right. I switched the slogan, now I'm golden. Long live my nigga Pimp Tight.
I ain't give a fuck about this battle.
Clearly.
Or the previous matchup neither. And to be honest, the idea of doing another one after this, I ain't really too eager. It's like I read this book before, several times, yet I'm stuck on the first page. It's like playing the original Super Mario Brothers. The only option's the first stage, so I could give a fuck
That was crazy.
if any of y'all say it wasn't my best or this is my worst game by far. See, I ain't gotta try to make the pin burst flames. I could have killed him with simple wordplay, like headshot of Levi's on the ground like his first name, then take the same script and turn it to a name flip. Now watch me run that plan. Headshot, ratchet pop, and Levi's on the ground like a one-night stand. See, I wrote this while taking a shit. I wrote this while taking a shit. Because every thought was just a waste to me. Nothing I was rushed to say, yet here I am, matched up with you today, dropping a bunch of shit I should have flushed away, but this is easy for me. I just ain't motivated to do the politics. I can't count the amount of promises I was given. But after dealing with magic, I realized it was all parlor tricks. But every time I want to call it quits, it's somebody inboxing me saying, Heisenberg, don't give up. You're almost there. You've paid your opportunities. You get your dues. It's only fair. I look at some of the battles that I got. There's less than 1,000 views on them. I think back if my opponents would have only shared, but that's right. Y'all niggas don't want to see me progress. And on square one, they trying to hold me there. But the league owners be like, Heisenberg, you're tripping. All you gotta do is pay for a name. That'll for sure get you some views and give you a claim. What kind of fool you fucking take me for? Because if we ever make that kind of investment, me and you, we about to split that door, nigga. I should have warned y'all in advance. With this matchup, don't expect my best though, because I was supposed to battle Lord Sparks tonight. Twice he ducked. Now it's Levi Fresco. But I guess y'all came for the bars, right? So fuck it. Let's go. Text blow. It's no biggie killing my best bro, so let's make him famous for dying. Welcome to death row. Had to kill him for the right. Had to show up for the right dollar. No Creflo, new tech. I named the Alexa. If I click it like Amazon, he gonna hear the echo, then wow. One shot, hit the walls with his blood. That's Art Deco, nigga. You really thought I wasn't gonna rewrite, right? Well, that there was the official scam. Plus, there's no room in the war pack for a sacrificial lamb. So if you think you more than real, I brought extreme torture for your ordeal. See, a gun's always my first option. Well, now I'm letting a 4-4 reveal. You can never match my pen. I'm battle rap's version of Jordan Peele. See, this is the round. This is the round you should sit out. The new Heisenberg, but everything fire that you spit out. See, the mind's the same, but the body's different. This is Get Out. But it was always two me's. It was always two me's. We'll always be connected together before a new quality of life. I had to get measured. So between us, we switched places like I wanted to tell it. Boy, I get it had to be you. Another body I had to throw in a hole. That's the difference between being the lead in the story and knowing your role.
This might be my last go round. I haven't been motivated to battle since Johnny P. I use battle rap to release stress. So just open your ears and imagine if PT was here and just follow me.
I got it.
Since PT died, don't know how many times I wanted to quit. He would have been right here next to me and would just clown in the club. Niggas always talking about they walk around with a stick, but they never let the peg assist. But I'd rather just lounge in the club. Was that a reach? Alright, cool, you know, I've been doing these a lot. I mean, I'm 5'7", of course I'm a reach a lot. A woman, her third trimester, the 8 kicking, a hospital waiting room. This toy is shape shifting, game glitching. You'll get stoned in the head, your name vision. Forget it, PG, you'll never make the main stage. You Dre Dennis. Shots.
You going? Nice guy too.
You going from nut hugging for a PY to a GZ. Ha ha ha. Then it went to nut hugging for a PG. My. I'll jump out with the arm swinging. Bye. Your birthday was a few months ago. Happy belated. Well, let's all sing happy birthday. Chop.
It wasn't my birthday though.
Alright, forget all that. Unlike you don't do all the trap talk. I don't mention about the missing handles on the stainless pots. I just pray that y'all wasn't there that day the crackers raided the spot. Before I went off to college, I worked at Foot Locker. I need money on the side. I knew my funds aimed a lot. In high school, I was telling niggas to come to the bathroom. Pause. I was selling weed out of a fundraiser box, but it wasn't enough. My nigga set me up on the corner with some white on the east side. The whole neighborhood was full of blacks. How ironic how I had the crackers come across the bridge for some white on the east side. But crack, never that. Coke was as far as I took it. Because the way it destroyed our people in our community, I was never interested in learning how to cook it.
Okay.
But heroin, I can tell when my uncle was getting high, I can see the difference in pain. He had a size 30 belt next to a needle. There's no difference the same. The same way he was strapped up and shooting up, the same way as a black man in America, we gotta be strapped up living in vain. Now I'm going talk. I came one deep, one heat. I know y'all watching us, but you about to see me snapping all beat like Lapita in the front seat. You a whoop, and I'm a whoop. So that made us a lot familiar though. But Purple Gang decided me to hurt you. So if you see him, criteria hope. So that's 2 minutes, I'm through killing. As long as the money and the rent right. I switch the slogan, now I'm golden. Long live my nigga Pimp Tiger.